Hello nerds, I have a really exciting one. I have SlopOmat to show you, and this is just a fun little toy I've made to start a conversation. All right, let's insert the coin. And the coin is your API code from Google, your API key. And let's put it in the regular mode, and we won't do chaos yet. Let's spin it. And basically what this is doing is this is calling Google's API, and it's going to create a random image for you. AI slop. This is something really exciting I've been working on. It's just kind of a fun little tool that I think you can totally use. You have to have a paid API key to be able to use it. You can download any images you make, and they say like the name of the program and what the image is. You can then share that image with whoever you like, and you can see the prompt right here. So that's basically it. If you don't know how to get one of those APIs, you can click here. Basically, you can go into Google AI Studio. You can find you can create an API key. Then you actually have to create a project, and you have to turn billing on for it. It is like if you make like 10 images, it's probably a couple bucks. And I am working on making it a completely free version. And this is just a static page, so feel free to make as many images as you want, go wild. And if you're not into AI and you think this is horrible and it's killing the world, let me know in the comments below. And I think it's really good that we have that conversation. And that's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to make this, is because it is like a fun little tool, but it also starts that conversation of like, what's too much? Is this too much? Is this fun? Where do we go from here? It's very important we have these conversations, because AI, whether we like it or not, is going to be part of our lives. All right, let's do one more. So this is chaos mode, and I won't put it in text mode because you saw that at the beginning. And chaos mode just adds a ton more categories. And one of the things you can also do is you can change your model. So you can use Gemini Pro, or you can use Imagen. And let's just see what was made. Okay, well that's pretty cool. And for the last thing, I'll just change to Imagen so you can see what that looks like. And while that was going, that's pretty cool. I don't know why it gave me something so similar, but whoever did this art and it was stolen from, that is some really cool art. Okay, downloaded. Let me show you one more thing. This is brought to you by me. So most of my stuff isn't sponsored, and most of it I provide for free, but I've decided I'm going to start sponsoring myself and sharing other projects that aren't as sloppy with you when I make these videos. So what I want to share with you today is KnobGenerator. It is free. You can download the program on GitHub. I had to lock down access to the VM running it, but if you donate anything, you can get the code and use it on a virtual machine. I'd recommend just downloading it from my GitHub if you do want to create a knob, because it runs better on a local machine anyways. And it is kind of fun. So you have light mode, dark mode. We'll just go with light mode for the video. And you can have a round knob, a lobed knob, and then you can choose like how many lobes you want. You can also have a dome cap for these knobs, which is kind of fun. You can have a puffed knob, which has munches taken out of it, or a munch knob. Those ones are actually really similar. And you can also change the munch softness, which just kind of curves it a little bit. And then you can put in a finger dish. And let's get rid of that dome mode because it doesn't exist for it. And that's kind of fun. You can change a bunch of different things with the finger dish, like how sloped it is. Let's see. So that's kind of concave now. And you can also add in boss, which just kind of is like a little thing that like lifts it up off. So if you have, you know, like a tube or a nut in there, you can also add a nut trap down at the bottom, and you can choose your different size nuts. So let's just choose an M4, and you can put the nut trap down there. You can make it the bolt all the way through or not. So a lot of cool features, and it's just a way where you can like really quickly prototype a knob for your next project. And this is just your resolution. Once you're happy with your knob, you can download it as an STL or an OBJ, and we'll just do STL for now. And I will show it to you in Orca Slicer just to show that it works. And here's one I already did. Pretty cool. And well, that last one loads. I'll just want to say thank you so much for checking out the video. I do all sorts of fun little projects like this. If you are interested in seeing everything I make, you could just go to randotechnerd.com, and that's my website. And I have everything that I've been working on recently. Well, a lot of the things I've been working on recently listed here. Clay shapers, kind of similar to KnobGenerator. Mud stamp, you can make like a stamp for your pottery. I'm also working on making it so you can actually make like a rubber stamp too, using a TPU. It's probably really easy. I just haven't started playing with it yet. Jacket Oracle is another really cool one. It tells you what to wear based on the weather. Merge Nerd is another fun one. You Excel to PDFs. Lots of stuff in the works. Go ahead and check it out if you're interested, and if you're interested in learning about any of this, or you're into 3D printing or tech, consider subscribing. I'm always up to fun little projects and always happy to answer any questions. And if you want, I also have a Discord that you could join. All right, so let's see if that last one opened up. Let's see. I don't see it. Huh. Let's try to open it one more time. But yeah, so lots of fun projects, and let's see if this knob actually opens or not. I have to say my laptop is running a little slow, and I did get a new Mac, 32 gigs, that I'm very excited to start editing videos on. So yeah, that knob looks beautiful. I would probably not print it in this orientation like that, and that is gonna make somebody really happy. All right, well, thank you so much for checking out the video. Like I said, you can download this from the GitHub. This is the newest version, which I will put up there soon. The older version does most of this stuff, but it doesn't do the munched versions yet. So that'll be coming probably in the next week or so. Thanks again for watching the video. I will catch you nerds on the next one. Bye.